babe.
Okay.
Yeah, and you got them people out there be looking for stuff like that.
Exactly.
Okay, we are live. I need to go get my other lighter. Where is Boo Bear at?
All right, now I can see the comments. They comment.
Can you see him on your side? Hello, everybody. How y'all doing this Friday? Was Chaz coming from the gym?
I don't know. I don't know if he was doing a reading or he was coming from the gym. He didn't say.
Okay. I'm thinking he gonna come in. Here he come now, fashionably late with his little turban on. Let me pull him up. Hey, Marie. Let's see. Rashida, Facebook user. Hey, Brittany. Let me bring Boo Bear in. We got Baby Bear already here. What's going on?
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
you
brother.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good. What about y'all?
Oh, we good.
That's
yep.
Good. We were sitting up here talking, and it was a comment that was already in the comments before we went live.
In the private chat.
Yeah. And I was like, I'm asking Elisa, how they do that? Oh, somebody saying I posted a comment. Hold up, let me go read. Okay, no, she said she postponed her workout to watch. Look, don't let us be the reason that you end up with no booty belly. Don't let us be the reason for that, because we'll be on here every Friday. So let's see. Is that Tania? Let's see. Mika, Argelia. Am I saying that right? Sandria, Angela. Sometimes I just be up here butchering names. Jack Tang. Hello, my loves. Jadica. AB, what's up? Let's see. Kiara. It's not Sierra. It's Kiara, right?
Kiara.
Okay.
Cause she said, she said Mumble be mispronouncing my name all fucking Fridays.
I do too. I'll be pronouncing it like my niece's name. Her name is Kiara, so I'll be saying Kiara.
Yeah, we don't Sierra, Sarah. We don't call the poor baby everything. Everything. Let's see. Ebon, Trina. Hello. Let me see. Deborah, Brittany. All right, so y'all know, please ask one specific question, add them to the comments. I got my little, I call them my little cubs, but y'all know them as Lotus Mystic Haven and Chaz the Seer. So I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourselves before we get started.
Well, my name is Peaches, and I'm the best. No, I'm just playing. Hey y'all, I'm Elisa, Lotus Mystic Haven. I'm a naturopathic doctor. I'm also a singer, songwriter, all them things, a jack of all trades, master of not so many. But so that's what I do. So readings, hypnosis, life coaching, auricular therapy, aromatherapy, herbalism, things like that. I'm across the board. So I sell products and everything. So you can go to my website, www.lotusmystichaven.co, for all services and products as well.
Signing off, huh? All right. So I am Chaz the Seer. I'm Chaz the Seer on Facebook as well as Instagram. Also Chaz_Arcana as well. So I am an intuitive reader, empath. I have products and do ritual work and a lot of different things. So like Sis said, jack of many trades as well. And website still working on it. Yet loading.
In progress.
I've been so busy, but I'll get it done.
Me and you both, Boo Bear. I can't even say nothing. Me and you both. It's gonna get done though. It's coming.
It will.
I have another one, Joy Bear. Now, Joy Bear can read, but she a little bit shy. So we're going to let her just kind of take her time coming up to the forefront. But y'all will see Joy Bear. All of them are amazingly talented. So I know a lot of y'all already know them. Y'all
and Joy make candles.
Yeah,
Bomb
she
candles
does.
too.
Hands of a Healer.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think I've shared like her website and stuff on here before too, but definitely, all of them, all my babies are talented. So if you are trying to connect with readings, hypnosis, herbs, cleanses, everything, they got it. They got everything. And they were doing this way even before we connected. So they've been at this for a while. So definitely. So if you need anything, hit them up. All right, so let's see. Let's get into some questions. Shimmy, shimmy, check a walk. This song.
Shimmy, shimmy, chicka walk.
Girl, I be making up songs. She would be like, that is not the words. You know how old people do. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. You know, we just be going with the beat, throwing whatever's in there. You'll see, you too young. You ain't got there yet. So let's see. Lisa, I'm gonna let you go ahead and go first. Hey, Jay. Jay, you're gonna be in Boston next weekend. Fed Dambala. If y'all in Boston, definitely swing out to Mambo Mods for Fed Dambala. It's gonna be really, really good. I think it's gonna be a big fete too, because it's like a ton of people coming. Everybody getting plane tickets. So if y'all get a chance and y'all want to come party a little bit with the voodoo, definitely come check it out.
Okay, I'm gonna pull for Deborah Ann. Chaz she would love to see if things will improve financially for her. I definitely see you going through a major life change right now. It does seem like you do have a bit of luck on your side, even though if you may not feel like you do, but it shows that things are changing for the better for you. So I definitely see there are changes that are about to be made. Now, however, I do hear that you do need to, pretty much get yourself mentally in that place of being balanced, because it seems like you're a little bit all over the place. And it could be just your emotions or even you being in your head about everything. And it could be due to the finances or whatever. But I do hear that you do need to practice some mindfulness or something like that. Just so like some meditations, maybe some breathing. I also see you do need a cleanse as well. So that would also help with things moving for your finances as well. If you do a proper cleanse would also take care of that. So do you have financial changes? Yes. Does it seem like it's a bit slow right now? Yes, but it is going to change for the better. Oh, my cards done flew on the floor.
You want to go?
No, you go.
Okay. So I have Argelia Campos. Was someone sucking energy from me? So I did a quick pull. First card I pulled was the well, you probably can't see it. So I pulled the Queen of Spades or whatever, and I pulled the Three of Spades as well. Queen of Spades is some jealous type of energy. Sometimes it's jealous energy that could come from a jealous like someone's jealous wife or lover or something like that. But doesn't necessarily have to mean that. I do get though some kind of jealous energy that's there that's watching you. And then I got the Three of Spades, which is some kind of broken trinity as well. And looks like the goal is because they have something that you have something that they want, whether it's a lifestyle, whatever it is, it's jealousy, it's envy that's due to it. But I definitely see that. So you may want to cleanse. Send some energy back too.
Yeah, reverse.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's see. Trina Hutchinson, how do Tony feel about me? So here's the thing. I'm picking up like there's extra people involved with this. I do see attraction, I see chemistry, and I see flirtation. But I feel like there's red flags to something going on with children. So I don't know if you have children or he has children, but I'm getting some energy that's slowing things down. Physical part of it is definitely, it looks like he wants to have sex and there's a sexual relationship. But I feel like that there's something that's still not settled, either with you or with him, because I keep feeling like something's lagging in the background, and it kind of is affecting both of you. That's why I'm having a hard time figuring out which one it's on. But when it comes to the attraction, chemistry, passion card is on top of you, definitely wants to have a sexual relationship. Now, somebody, and let me look at you. Let me just look at you by yourself real quick. Trina, because I see getting to know each other. Passion card keeps coming out. Releasing the ex. So this may be you that is trying to walk away from somebody. New love coming in, attraction. I see somebody needing to let go of control issues, and then we got children in on top of this. So I feel like that if this is you and Tony getting to know each other, definitely take your time with this, because I'm getting a lot of sexual connection, not so much emotional right now. Everything that's there to make somebody want to have sex with you or spend time with you, because the physical part is there, but there's a disconnect right now with the emotions. So take your time, watch your heart.
My whole deck just flew on the floor. I was like, what the heck? Anyways, but I was pulling for Nelly. She asked, will her best friend / roommate Pamela find a job soon? She recently got laid off. Honestly, I got that she had to move on. It was time for her to move on. There is actually something better for her. I do see a new job coming in for her. Does look like it is definitely more finances. And it's going to bring more balance and stability into her life. So yeah, and it shouldn't be too far off that she finds something better. So I definitely say be proactive in putting in your applications. Don't be afraid to even put in for a different position somewhere else. If you have been having fear on that, well, let her know that on applying for something else that she might feel is out of her reach, that she does have the opportunity to actually be in the position of getting a job that she might have felt like is out of her reach. It is something better for her. So definitely tell her yes.
Okay, so I pulled for Brittany I'm sorry, I don't want to mess up your name. Okay, yeah, Brittany Baptiste. And she wants to know, is the connection with her and D over with? Can you hear? You hear dogs?
I was thinking, when did you get a dog?
I don't. It's like 3 of them all outside. So I'm like, yeah, irritating. But yeah, so what I see, it doesn't look, I really don't think that this connection is something that you should be continuing to pursue from what I get from it. Looks like it's soulmate energy. I'm getting some bit of a unrequited love type of thing going on too, where somebody is putting more into it than they're getting out of it as well. I do see that they're saying you need to let go of control issues on top of this. They're saying that you or maybe this other person, somebody feels like this is a true love type of situation or whatever, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting past life connection. I'm getting that you need to release the ex. I'm also getting that you need to love yourself first. There's some forgiveness that needs to take place. And I did pull magician, which is some kind of trickster or deceptive type of energy that's on top of it as well, love.
Sound like them dogs got a message for you.
No, they always barking because their owners are.
He's like, nah, they ain't got nothing to talk to me about.
Yeah. No, they just leave them out there all day. So.
Yeah. So let's see, Jamar Chavette, I think. Can I work with? Is it the Loire? Or is that the Loire? Loire. I think you're saying Loire before I initiate. There are some Loire that you can work with. Here's the thing though. Anytime you go into ATRs, because not everybody is going to be called to initiate. Not everybody is called to be a priestess. You may get a head washing or get your head made so you'll know what your spirit is. But when you work with the Loire or Orisha, there's certain ways that they have to be served. There's certain days that they're served on, certain colors, and it varies from house to house. So you need, if you are planning to initiate or you know what direction you're going, you need to get into that house or at least get a Ugan or a Mambo or, someone that can help you with the service, because the service needs to be done right. So, because we get a lot of people that are like, oh, I want to work with Papa Legba. Papa Legba is represented in different houses, different ways. Even the Veve changes. So say you learn to do it one way, and a lot of people get it off the line. It doesn't mean that that's the way the house does it. So when you initiate into that house, if you learned it the wrong way, you have to relearn everything. And some of these spirits are not forgiving if you don't know how to work with them. If you go to them and you don't know how to salute, or you're giving them the wrong thing, there's a problem. So I would recommend getting with, a priest or a priestess who can teach you or mentor you. Elisa?
It's my turn.
You over there? I'm like, what is you doing?
I'm shuffling.
You was intense.
Because I was trying to see. I was looking at, I don't know how to say her last name, Bree Hoyle or Bree Hoyle. I'm thinking I'm saying it right. I could be definitely wrong. She asked if did she have any spirits attached to her. I honestly don't see any spirits attached to you besides your ancestors. Now what you could be feeling, because it does show like there is some sensitivity with you, and I do feel like it's more mediumship abilities starting to open up, and you're more of an empathetic medium. So I definitely can see that opening up for you. I don't see any spirits attached. I'm thoroughly looking to make sure, like, and I don't see it. So no. Yep, no.
Okay, I'm still here. The little them little dogs, they always
Yep.
and he will not shut the hell up. I'm tired of them. But I'm like, Jesus, take the dog in the house, do whatever you need to do. Show him some attention. There you go. So I got who was it? Kiki Willis is marriage in my near future. So this is what I get for you, Kiki. I do see that there is something that's there for you in the future. Is it near? Don't know, because I see some things that's going on with it here as well too. So one thing that they're saying is that one, you got to stay open. You got to stay open and optimistic about your love life too. So they're like, you got to be open to it coming. You have to be open to it coming in as well. I do see that you are going to meet someone. I see a lot of flirting taking place, a lot of playfulness with this person. So it seems like this person is a very fun person, but I say watch the energy of the person that comes, because I do see somebody coming, and I feel like that the person that does come for you is going to be the one for you. But I also feel like that there are some people in between as well too within your dating, and I feel like that there's some healing that you need to do as well too, because something comes up with healing family issues, something dealing with family, something comes up with feeling safe as well to love, and something comes up with needing to let go of control issues as well. So on top of love, they're like, stop trying to control it, but make sure that you're doing your work. So I see that people are going to come in. You will be dating there. Somebody's going to come in. One of them is going to be a trickster energy, and the other person that I see is going to be for you. I do see engagement, but I didn't pull the wedding card, but I did pull an engagement.
All these dogs are going crazy.
I don't know.
Even over here they barking. Y'all,
Yep.
I know, and this dog ain't even my dog. She just moved in. That's how all the animals come here. They just move in and never leave. But y'all, I got to tell y'all this. The dog was barking earlier today, and I was working in the garden. So I said, well, what is the dog barking at? So she looked like she was trying to run from something from the fence. So I thought it was a cat. So I went over there with my little garden gloves on and my little hat, getting ready to pick the cat up. It was the fucking possum. She was fighting with the possum, and I go to scoop, and he said, I said, what the fuck? So he don't move, and I guess I'm waiting for him, because I've never seen one play dead before. So I'm like, is he supposed to fall over, or do I move and he don't chase me? Because I was backing away slowly, because he opened his whole entire mouth and was looking at me crazy, and the dog was barking, and I was like, what the fuck? That possum, y'all, I got to stop feeding. Oh, I thought that possum coming in, y'all. Scared the shit out of me. The cat. That possum is big. I got to stop feeding that possum. That thing got huge. All right, let me move on to AB. is the Aries or Pisces a better match for me? So the first thing I got was conflict with the Aries. Now, addiction, but it's a good addiction. Sexual addiction, obsession is on the Pisces. So I feel like that you actually may be feeling the Pisces more. It's crazy because even though there's conflict on the Aries, though, there's passion there. Cause that's like somebody that you get mad with and you want to fuck the shit out of because the passion is there. But I get a lot of conflict. That's people to me that always got to fight so that they can have really good sex. The water sign on the other end is like a little bit more balanced. I do feel like that there is an energy coming in. Obsession, Pisces can be a little bit tricky. Pisces can. And I feel like with this one, there may be a little bit of back and forth with them. So you got two different energies and both of them have issues, but it looks like that you're looking at the water sign.
You done, Mama? Oh,
yeah, babe, I'm done.
Okay. Rochelle, she asked about this apartment, Indigo Apartments, if she was gonna move into Indigo Apartments. I used my pendulum. My pendulum said yes. I pulled to it because it was a little hesitant at first. So I definitely get that could be a sign that there's some slow progress. So with them, I get like them probably calling you back. It might seem like they won't call you back, but then they're going to call you back and tell you. So there's a delay that's there, but it definitely shows your ancestors are on top. So it was showing definitely that you're definitely going to get it because they're assisting you with this. I definitely see the money is there. Oh, dang. This ain't it. The money is there for you, and you do have a new beginning with you moving in. The Wheel of Fortune card is showing it is in your favor. So things are moving in your favor. Yep. You good, girl.
Okay, so I have Sam Stewart, any ancestral messages. So yeah, what I have for you, the very first thing that comes up is I got psychic strength and protection is needed. So this could be your gifts expanding. This could be you experiencing psychic or mediumship type of experiences, or these things opening up for you. But also too, it could mean that you need to cleanse or protect yourself or ward yourself from any type of wayward spirits or spiritual attachments, parasites as well. I also get that they're saying, I got a couple cards that say you need to pay attention to something within your body or something dealing with your health. Make sure that you're respecting your physical body and your health, that you're paying attention to it, that you're knowing your limits, that you're responding accordingly, and that you're giving yourself time to detox, also to relax as well. Take time out to rest and recharge when you need to. And I'm also seeing, treat your body well, exercise, meditate, get out into nature. They're also saying that it's something dealing with answering the call for you as well too. Something with exploring, getting out there, exploring some different things, some different practices. And it's dealing with something with family connections and community. I can't ever get that right. But yeah, that's what I have for you, love.
All right, let's see. Nisi Elmore, will I be moving soon? So what I'm getting is that the move is happening either late summer, early fall. And I think you want it sooner than that. But it looks like the money is not ready. Something is not right with the finances. So you may find places that you like, but you cannot afford. So Spirit is showing with Ace of Pentacles, opportunity coming in, money coming in, and then the move comes in for you. But it definitely feels like it's more late summer, early fall.
You be done quick, Mama. I see somebody's name and I was trying to go to it. I think I lost the name now. Sheesh. What happened? Well, I'll let Chaz go when I come back. I'll find it.
I was like, wait a minute. I ain't even...
Oh, you know what I mean? Okay, I found her. It's Mika Enjoy Life Davis. Are there any spiritual messages for
Well, that's the name I just picked. So let me pick somebody else.
For real?
Yeah, I didn't pull though. I had just picked.
Oh, okay. That's who I was looking for. I was like, I seen her name and then I went back and then it was gone. All right, so Mika. Let me message this with Mika. Oh, girl, the first thing come out, you need to cleanse. What's going on with y'all in these cleanses? Why y'all not keeping y'all energies clean? You need a cleanse. That's the first thing that popped out of there as soon as I said your name. And it's showing that there could definitely be some evil eye energy at hand. Or watch out for manipulative people as well. Because it does show that you have some people who are trying to manipulate you in your path. So definitely watch out for that. But I definitely see you do need the cleanse for sure. Um and then it shows you do need to work on yourself as far as like being able to release things because you're feeling restrained or restricted, feeling like you're held captive. A lot of these things could definitely be in the process of either you being your head, but I definitely see a lot of people are going through this energy right now too. A part of that would be definitely, maybe journaling. That does help you to get out of that state, making sure you get outside, walking, doing some exercises, talking to a therapist or a life coach, doing those things that help you to get out of over processing things, overthinking, overturning situations, old habits, old situations that have happened in the past. That way you'll be out of that phase of feeling like you're restricted, feeling like you're held captive, or you can't get out of certain situations when that's not true. You'll basically be holding yourself back. I also see travel for you as well. So something is going to come through for you to where you are going to be able to pick up and go have some relaxation and enjoy yourself as well. So it's saying almost like your soul needs this trip. It needs to go somewhere. So I definitely see that for you.
Child, listen, they don't do the cleanses. I have, but like all last week, I had so many people come to me and they were like, "Oh my God, like my life is over. This is going on. That's going on. I'm stressed out. I can't think clearly. This is going on or whatever else." And then they're still sitting on the cleanse that they got from me like a month.
Ridiculousness.
Well, I think a lot of people, a lot of workers see that. Why get the work if you're not going to do it?
Yeah.
Right.
You wasting your time and your money if you pay for something and you don't do it, and then you need to do it the way that it's told to you. A lot of people want to get it and not even do it the way, and then they like, I want my money back. No, I told you to stand on the egg and blow 3 times to the left and cough 4 times and do the work. That's what you're supposed to do. You ain't supposed to go put it in your head and go look at Netflix and then go back and rinse it off. That's not what you was supposed to do. But we see that a lot, and everybody's been there at some point. So that was my mama lecture for tonight. So let me see, Derek. Hey, Derek, y'all. I am so honored because Derek and Nancy asked me to officiate their wedding. So I went and got me a little certificate, and Lord knows it can't be a hot mess. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this and do this right, because I can't do them like that. It's gonna be fun, I can tell you that. But thank y'all so much for thinking about me. I'm really just humbled and honored that y'all even chose me to do it. Well, I don't know who told y'all, what spirit told y'all. Y'all win. Because I was like, Spirit, we really doing this? And they was like, yeah, we doing it. All right, we doing it. So
it is what it is.
I send y'all love. So let's see, Marie B, should I reach out? Here's the thing. I feel like that you are more into this person than they are into you. I see it's one-sided. Like you put in a lot of energy and into this because love is there and it's showing that you feel that with this person. And I do feel like that there is a conversation or something that comes up that will lead to maybe a sexual connection, but not what you want. So be careful that when you reach out, if you can't do sex with this person and not move it forward to anything else, don't put your heart out there. Be really protective with your heart, because I'm getting that all the emotions are on your side. Everything seems to be what you're feeling, how you feel, and it's a strong attraction that's pushing you that way. But I feel like this person may communicate to get what they want, and then it's like there's still this distance between you two. So be careful with your heart, babe.
I'm reading for what's the girl name? I seen it. Shannon. Dang, what was the name? Tasha Shannon. She asked, will her brother get released from prison in a few months? I definitely need some work done. It does show like you need at least do some justice work for him, because it seems like things are being stalled and something's happening. I don't know if he's being worked or this situation is, or there's some people who might be praying against him and coming home. but it shows that, and one side of it is showing like his roads are kind of closed as well. So I would definitely say it's definitely gonna have to be some justice work. So a few months is gonna be like, if you do the work, it could speed it up, but it's gonna have to be some work done in order for him to come home. So that's what I'm seeing.
All right, so I have Derek Dickens, Will My Best Friend Be My Best Man. So this is what I pulled. I pulled the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Cups, both in the upright position, and both give. It looks like it gives a good union. Honestly, a good friendship, good partnership. Seems that both of you all looks like you trust each other. Is what I get from it. I do see the proposition being made there. Now, here's the thing. What I pulled on top of what I believe to be your friend, I see something that's going on there too, because there's something dealing with maybe some kind of anxiety or like fear or but something is there, something's going on with them. So but ultimately though, it looks like I feel like this person will be open and be receptive to it. From what I get, it appears to be a good friendship. I don't see anything that's saying otherwise as to why they would say no. So I would say ask.
Okay, let me see. Sandria, will I be moving soon? So here's the thing. I'm getting a lot of conflict. Whoever you're living with, I feel like that y'all are really butting heads. And I feel like that it is getting worse. So you do need to be looking for your own place. And it's showing that you want to live by yourself. I'm getting this procrastination on it though. And I don't know if this is because of a job or a money situation, but there's like, I need to go, but there is some money that I'm waiting on to make it work for me. And I feel like the money is going to come. It may not be as much as you want though. Also too, you have somebody that is working against you, trying to keep you stagnant. Now the work is weak, whatever it was. I feel like it hit you hard the first time. The second time around, it looks like protection is a little bit better for you because I don't feel like it's hitting you as hard. This is evil eye energy. Definitely somebody who is not feeling you right now. But it is showing too, you have a lot of fears. And you need to shake them off. You need to shake them off because some of that is you self-sabotaging. Now I do see feeling overwhelmed. Let's see when this move is coming in. You got major spiritual growth coming in this year though. Major spiritual growth, learning something new, good news, connections with the ancestors. You even have love coming your way. You are going to move, but it looks like it's not going to be anytime soon. And I think it's because of procrastination, being a little bit afraid. Spirit is saying that you can make this happen. You may need to do a little work to kind of open up some roads for you because you're ready. It's like you're ready to move yesterday. So I think that you can move this along. Spirit is telling me, moving towards fall, the end of the year. I think you can be out sooner than that. I think you just need to do a little bit of work. But it is happening because at some point you are living single or solo.
I was over here singing "Living Single" when you said that. Single in the 90s kind of world. I'm glad I got.
I think I caught it too when I said it. I was like, "Oh yeah, solo."
I just started singing it. I was like, "Oh snap!" Okay. For Rita Brown asks, would she find love again, or is it a he? I'm sorry if you're a guy, girl. I'm sorry. I see an attachment to like foreign men or people who are like maybe island descent or could be Caribbean descent. I don't know what the attachment is to that. But I'm seeing like this person actually being kind of like a island person. And it does show like you do eventually get somebody coming in, but right now is the time for you to heal yourself. They are like, you need to work on yourself. You need to make sure that you're healed. Broken hearts, broken wounds, things like that, or whatever, rebuilding yourself, reconnecting yourself, rediscovering yourself as well. It does show that you do deserve love, but you need to understand, what that's something that you definitely do deserve. If you don't believe it enough that you deserve someone better or you deserve someone good, who is of your highest good, you're going to keep getting low ball energy. Because I do see some treacherous people coming through. It does show me some raggedy energy as far as like these people being childish. And also there is like this one person, he looks to be a little bit younger, and shows to be very much immature and a cheater, because it did show the deception card showed up as well, which means that when this person comes through, this person is deceptive. Behind that, you have another person who is an entrepreneur, a hard worker, and this person is definitely showing up as like someone who you can connect with, that you can build a relationship with. But if you're still broken, you're gonna have a hard time trusting this person, and thinking that this person isn't good enough for you when they are good enough for you, or even if you're good enough for them.
Solid.
Look, all of us up there like,
Yeah, it was solid. So I have comedian Zay. Zaybug Williams, and he wants to know, will his business be successful? Okay, so here's the thing. Before we even get into the success of it or not, I do have some things that I just want to go ahead and bring to your attention, because the off top, I pulled some dishonesty there. So you may want to watch the people that's around you, or the people that's in your camp, or maybe the people that you may be doing business with or are involving in your business, because I pulled the Eight of Pentacles, reverse position, dishonesty in business, business partnership being in conflict as well too, and it's talking about like lack of insight, like not having all of the knowledge or whatever that you should have, or all of the information with someone. Then I pulled about 3 different people. So I pulled a King of Cups in the reverse position. This is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is somebody who's aloof. This is somebody who's secretive. This is somebody who they're saying you should not trust with your possessions. Then, and I feel like this is somebody that's not only just business, this particular person, but or whatever, because it's references to, you know, like the heart. So I feel like this is somebody that you actually mess with too, like you care about them or whatever, that they're saying you may need to watch, you may not need to trust. Then I also have a Queen of Cups, same type of energy, but you know, feminine energy as well, reverse position, somebody that you should not trust, dishonest energy, you know, people that just lack morals is what I get with this. And I pulled a Wands, Knight of Wands in the reverse, which is fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, masculine energy. And it's the same with this particular person or whatever. So this person, they let their emotions get the best of them with things. So I feel like this person would sabotage whatever it is because they're hot-headed. And also too, this person is secretive. So it's a lot of energy that's there that you need to watch, and that you probably need to clean up and protect yourself against. But other than that, Two of Pentacles, you know, new business coming in for you, new projects coming in for you. It's in an upright position. I see Wheel of Fortune there for you as well, new phases, destiny stepping in and taking over for you as well. And it's like a turning point for you is what I get. I pulled Nine of Cups, which is a, you know, celebration, some type of wish being granted as well. I pulled, even with that janky energy, I feel like you're still going to come out on top, but I feel like it may hurt you, it may sting you, you know, a lot, whatever that is. But I pulled Judgment card upright. So even with what it is that they're trying to do, whatever the snake shit is that they're trying to do or whatever else, it's not going to prosper, is what I see. And you'll be okay too, because I pulled the Temperance card on top of you as well, and Ten of Cups. So that's like completely being poured into. That's overflow. That's abundance. Okay. So just see what's up with that. You know, look into it with that and see what's up, because that kind of, I'm like, no, that's not good.
Yeah, that was intense at the beginning. I'm glad
it was. He has so much at the end. I was looking over here. It was like blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings. But that right there, that was like, no, he got to clean it up. He got to watch who he trusts and not be so trusting with things, and not, you know, take people for face value. And like, I'm literally hearing somebody say he's intuitive or whatever. He's intuitive. He all he got to do is really, you know, like look
trust
and see.
It.
Yeah.
Trust the instinct. Let's see. Amber Harper, should I stay at the job I'm at, or should I take another job? The other job have 10 of Pentacles on it, so I think you need to go ahead and move. It looks like you're being offered something that has growth potential and more money coming in. There's a fear, though. There's confusion, and I think it's maybe you feel like you want to stay where you're at, but it looks like that this other job has bigger potential for you to grow and make more money. I'm done, babe.
This thing started scrolling fast, but I found it again. Alexa Blue Medina Shakur. She asked if she had any positive changes afoot. You do, but Spirit right now is saying you need to rest. This is the time for you to rest, to relax. Now, when you do come out of this rest period, I do see travel for you, but it's showing stateside. So not going overseas, but it's showing stateside. So could definitely be somewhere, might not be local, but I definitely get somewhere like where it's water being involved. So definitely could be beach or it could be a lake, something like that. And I also see too that you do have some money that is getting ready to come into you. I don't know whether if it's, taxes or unknown or unexpected check, but it does show that there is some money that is coming to you. What Spirit is saying too, what you need to be doing right now, and I definitely see you might need to start gardening and getting into some yoga, because it is showing like you need to start doing some stretches and getting yourself in alignment. I also see you do need to be doing music therapy as well. So getting listening to music. I also hear you do get messages and songs as well. So it seems like that's how you intuitively pick up your messages. So start listening to more music so that you can start hearing what Spirit is trying to tell you, because you have a hard time hearing them. Your clairaudience isn't completely opened up to the ability where it needs to be. So listening to music will help you to understand what Spirit is trying to tell you. They're trying to communicate with you through music.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Trish.
Is that who I'm about to read, Patricia Kelly?
No.
Okay, I'm like, because that's what I put. It's another Trish. All right. So I got Patricia Kelly. Spirit is telling me to fast for the last 3 days. Is there a reason why? Yeah, absolutely. They're saying that you need to detox. You or whatever, something or whatever. Then they're like, you need to get your body together and pay attention to your body and pay attention to your health. I pulled 2 cards: respect your physical body, detox, rejuvenate, relax, focus on your whole self health. So some type of natural remedies, some type of balance is needed too. And I also pulled that you are highly gifted as well too. That you need something as far as psychic strength as well too, some type of protection against things. And you could be someone that feels certain things, and it comes and it shows up in your body. But they're saying that you need to get out in nature, connect with nature, connect with Mother Earth, but also too that you need to connect with nature in a way to learn how to heal yourself and heal others as well too, because I see something dealing with earth magic and upskill. Anytime I see upskill, that's like learning different things, getting some kind of certification or studying under somebody to strengthen your knowledge in something. And something that with your mediumship or psychic abilities, talking about connecting with loved ones too. So I feel like that this could bring you some type of clarity as well too, like a mental clarity as well, so that you can connect better with your ancestors, with your spirit guides and your angels. But yeah, it's something that you need to pay attention to within your body as well. They're like, you need to detox. So
Okay, let me see. Tequila Crier, I've been having chest pains. Is everything okay? You need to go to the doctor, babe. You need to go to the doctor. And really, I wouldn't even trust a tarot reader, a psychic, a medium, anything with the health stuff, especially if it's a pain. Because that night I sat in the chair thinking I was having a heart attack, talking about, let me call Marcus, pull cards to see what's going on and shit. By the time he got back to me, I would have been dead. Now I should call 911. But it is showing that there is an issue that needs to be checked out. Now, the good thing about it is it looks like there is some type of recovery. This could be taking medication. Spirit is also saying too that you need to watch your eating habits. So there could be some extra weight or something that you are carrying that may be causing some other problem. I'm also getting to something with respiratory. So I don't know if this is like some type of allergy or something. I'm getting something like mucus or something that drained down. So this could be allergies where you have a lot of, I don't want to get too graphic, but mucus, and it may be causing some type of congestion in your chest. But I'm hearing that you do need to go ahead and go to the doctor.
Sleeper Sarah, she asked, will she be able to start her business this year? I do see yes, but they like, you got to stop procrastinating and self-sabotaging yourself. That's the first thing that I see. That's what I hear. You got opportunities and things like that coming in. It does show that the road is opened up for you. So you will have big changes afoot, but it's always like you stop and you get in your way. So the minute that you stop and you get in your way, you're stalling yourself from actually being able to create your business. You're stopping yourself from being able to make the money that you need to make. I do see a new job coming in for you too as well. and it does show that there is success with this. So use the job to actually be able to fund your business however you need to do it, or whatever, because it does show that there's more money that is with the business. I mean, with the job. But what you need to do for the business is get out of your way, get out of your head, and start making plans on going ahead and do what you need to do to launch your business. If you want it to be this year, it's totally up to you. Spirit has your back, but you can't sabotage yourself. If you want it, go and get it.
Who was that? Who was that you were reading?
Sleeper Sarah.
Okay, look, it was starting to sound a little too similar, so that's why I was like, wait. Okay, so this is for Aisha Martin. Any new financial opportunities? Off top, I do see a financial opportunity coming for you. They pulled the Two of Wands, so this is, opportunity, business opportunity at that is coming through for you in the upright position. Looks like it'll be successful with new ventures or new projects. But what they're saying is that you need to be able to commit yourself to it, commit all of your energy to it. Also, too, I do see some distractions as there as well too. Something with a Knight of Pentacles, masculine energy, could be earth energy. This person appears to be almost like a pessimistic, like negative type of person or whatever. They're hard on themselves, so they're hard on other people. They also appear to be very argumentative as well too. So they're like, we gotta clear our distractions. And I see something with someone that's there that they feel some kind of way. They feel a way about you with something, and it's kind of like however they feel with whatever happened or whatever went down or whatever they feel like happened or went down, like they're mad, like they want to get like back at you or whatever. And so I'm like, watch that. But ultimately they're like, look, go for it, put the opportunities out there, whatever else you may want to watch that person, whoever that is, do some protection work, I'll say that. And yeah, because I keep seeing a lot of distractions, and the distractions keep coming from masculine energy, love. So they're like, if you want this, you're gonna have to go for it, and block out the distractions and get your vision together is what I see. Also, too, they're saying like you got to take the leap of faith. It's something about courage, like having the courage to do these things as well too. So that's what I have for you, love.
Let's see, Jadica Antoine, when I apply for my visa, U.S. visa, would I get approved? So the first thing that I got is definitely the lawyer card comes out, and it's definitely showing a connection with a legal team, and family is on top of this too. So I don't know if you have family that is also helping you out with paperwork, but I do see the road opening card is on top of it. So it looks like that it is going to be something that opens up for you. The only problem is that it seems like it's going and then it's a slowdown. So I don't know if it has anything to do with what's going on in the world right now, if this is just immigration laws or what's going on, but there is like, it's moving, and then there's a slowdown. Spirit is showing a temporary slowdown, and then things open back up, and it looks promising for you because the Sun card is on top of you. So I wish you the best, but it looks like it's going to start off real good. Don't give up on it, because it looks like when it hits that bump, you are going to get past it.
So I'll pull for Angelina. Dang, what's Angelina's last name? Angelina. That you know what I'm talking about. All right. So she asked about what could she do to create more financial opportunities for herself. There are a couple of things. So I do see, make sure that you are doing money work. That also, saying connecting to your ancestors and things like that to also create opportunities for you financially. Because your ancestors will give you ideas. Now, I do see that there is a business opportunity that is going to come in for you, and it seems like with the guy, but it shows me there's a shady business deal, so you got to watch this person. And it does show that you have other opportunities as well. I do see a long-term opportunity, which is something that you're supposed to be doing as far as writing a book. Now they're saying that is going to take you a minute, so which means that will also be a good one for you, because it shows long-term money, but it is going to take you some time to create that. You also show a career change, so I don't know if you graduated yet, and you got your psychology degree, but it is also showing you moving in towards that opportunity as well. And then you have oration, which is you speaking publicly, going to either doing seminars, things like that, whether it's you teaching, or you actually being like family counseling and stuff like that, giving advice on YouTube, things like that. Use it to your best advantage of how you put it out there, how you create it. But it does show that you do have a lot of opportunities to where you can create revenue right now. And some of those things are in your grasp. So take advantage of it. I'm done.
Okay. Did anyone read Ashley Lyle's? It was Will My Finances Be Better Soon? Okay. All right. So Ashley, this is what I have for you as far as your finances are concerned. On top, they're saying you need to get your energy together. So whether it's cleansing, whether it's going to counseling, whatever it is that needs to happen or whatever, because it's something that's there with like mental clarity. So you may even need a head wash. I see Ace of Swords in the reverse position, not being able to think clearly. I see obstacles on top of that. And it's something to do with even down to this, talk about like maybe not being satisfied with certain things, jobs or whatever else, and maybe like, you know, like, okay, this ain't working, and I'm gonna go over here and do this. This ain't working, maybe I need to do that or whatever. And it's like this chase of money. And the thing about it is, with the Eight of Cups in the reverse position, they're like, you can't put your all or your happiness into the material things or whatever else. Yes, it's you know, we need it to live, to survive or whatever else, but it can't be like your, you know, like your source of happiness or validation or whatever, because something is going on with the Eight of Cups where it's like, you know, unhappiness due to money. Now I do see Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles comes in. So it is some kind of financial stability that does come for you, some kind of personal power, all that comes for you too. But that's saying get your energy together. Make sure you do that. Make sure that you pour into yourself. Make sure that your validation is not coming from how much money you make or where you live or anything like that. And I do see the Chariot card. So this is victory over oppositions as well, coming out on top. Now, and you didn't ask about this, but it came up, so I'll say it. I do see something with the Two of Cups as well too. So this is entering into some kind of union or some kind of partnership, or being in some kind of union or partnership. But what followed the Two of Cups was the Tower card. So Tower card is when, you know, like shit hits the fan, stuff kind of like happens or whatever. So I feel like whoever that person is, you may want to watch that, because they could be bringing some storms into your life. I see something dealing with the Hangman energy too with this person as well that's attached to this person. So this is contradictions. This is one person saying one thing and then doing another, promising one thing but doing something completely different as well too. So that's what I got. It looks like your finances will improve, but definitely something with the claims of getting your energy.
Chaz, what you take tonight? You took some fat burner, some energy drink. What you took tonight?
Nothing. I did energy drink earlier. Why?
I think it might be his Wi-Fi or something, because every time you talk,
it'd
be like,
Wi-Fi, but you getting it? I'm like, what is he on?
Animated tonight.
You getting it? You looking good through the head, going like, okay, I'm feeling it. Let me go. I need y'all to help me with this next question though, because Brittany been asking about D for a while. Okay, I don't know. D keep coming up as married. Because I see the sexual connection, so I feel like you and him got together and had a real strong, hot, passionate sexual connection, and then he kind of went back home and looks like trying to work something out. If he is not married to somebody, there's somebody else there, because it looks like he went back to work something out with somebody else. Now, I get flirtation on top of D, which makes me think that D having a couple of moments with sexual, you know, conquest or whatever. Now, it is showing that if you do to hook up again or connect again, it is just a sex thing for him. But I feel like that he put it on you so strong that you like calling him back. Like, you know, my body, what's that R. Kelly? My body's calling you, or your body calling me. Whatever the body, somebody calling somebody. That's all I know. But I feel like that you, I don't know what I was gonna say. If you ain't never been dick whipped before, It is a very powerful emotion. You don't want to pay your bills. You don't even want, you just want to lay in bed and think about that person and wait for them to come back. You can't even eat right because all you want is the dick. It's just a horrible feeling, y'all. It ain't no rehab for that shit. There's no rehab for it. I feel like you have been dick whipped. The passion card keeps coming out on top of you, which means that this is not love. This is like somebody touched your soul with their dick. That's some deep ass shit. It is some. I don't know if I've ever felt it like that, but it's a strong thing. What y'all get with this?
And who? This was Brittany
Baptiste.
Oh yeah, I had already read her. I had already told her to leave him alone. It was a no. It was like pick somebody else, do something else, like anything.
Yeah, it's showing like when I pulled on this side, it's showing like you need to heal. And it's also you kind of feel like maybe it was a soulmate or something like with that person, but I don't even see a soulmate type of connection with that.
Yep, that's what
it's more like it's a karmic connection. And it does show, yeah, this person does have you wide open because this card showing out is like you saying like I'm ready to bust it open,
about as wide
bust
as
it
you
wide
can get.
open. Then I tell them bring
D
it
got
back.
some good ass dick. D got double dick.
Exactly.
He touched her soul with his dick. That's some hellified shit right there, man.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm seeing on this side too. So.
And I feel like even if he does come back around, Brittany, and that may be all you want though, if he does come back around, it is literally for the passion part of it, and then he goes back to whatever he's doing because flirtation is on top of him, which means he's out there doing this with other people. But I really feel like he's with someone, and maybe you already know that, but I do because children keep coming up around him and family issues keep coming up around him. I don't even understand when D have time to swing double dick because look like he got a lot of shit on his plate. But people make time for what they want to do. I'm gonna just put it that way.
True.
I do get something where y'all connect again, but I really think it's a sex thing. And at some point, he is going to pull away. And at least in Chaz are right, you need to heal because I think it's going to hit you hard when he just really shuts down. Right now, I kind of feel like there's still an opening. And maybe it's because you're waiting for him to come back or you're calling, your body is calling to him, and it may bring him back. But he's not a forever thing, babe. And it's hard. I know it's hard. Oh Lord, I know it's hard.
I'm gonna correct somebody that said therapy doesn't work. Therapy does work.
For
Somebody was saying that therapy doesn't work, like they need therapy. Whoever was saying like if the suggestion was that she needs therapy does work. As a therapist, like I feel like you just disrespected me as a therapist.
Therapy work. But you know what?
You got to go to the right one.
You have to go to the right person, right?
You definitely gonna heal because I mean,
have to be ready to heal.
Exactly, you have to be ready. I always tell my people, don't come to me. Don't book me unless you're ready, because I'm gonna be on you. I'm telling you when you start opening up stuff, because I'm gonna go deep. I'm gonna go all the way back to your childhood. So when I pull it up from your childhood, it's gonna be ugly. You're gonna be in there crying big dog tears. So if you're ready, we're gonna be ready to heal.
Yeah, it works though. I think you got to find the right person.
Exactly. So I pulled for LaShonda Hankins. She said that she felt stuck and she wanted to know if there was any messages around how she can get out of this situation of feeling stuck. The first thing, it shows that you're unfocused. So whatever the thing is that has been causing you to be distracted or taking you out of your element of feeling of your place of focus, you need to get back to that space. It's showing that you're not really working on yourself. You're not really focusing on yourself. You're focusing on other things. And that's where the distractions are coming from. So therefore, if you have other people that are, calling you to do stuff or whatever, that's causing you distractions. If you just going over there to, go hang with Sally Sue and them, that's your problem. That don't have nothing to do with you. You want to go because you want to go. What's more important? You going over there to hang with them or you going to work on yourself? Because it's showing you need to spend some time with yourself. You need to spend some time with really reconnecting to who you are, reconnecting with your crown. I mean, your heart chakra, because it does show that there is something going on with your heart chakra. as far as it being in a space of dispension, in a sense. It's almost like I kind of see it like your heart chakra is like kind of bleaking in and out, in a sense. Like it wants to go completely, but then it kind of goes back, and it's like a crab in the shell. That's the best way to explain it. Like a crab in the shell, it peek its little head out, then it come back, and it's showing that you need to put some focus on your heart chakra. I also see once you start to do that, especially if it's been dealing with a hard relationship issue of you not being in a good space on a relationship wise, it does show things will turn around for the better once you start to really work on you. So that's what I'm seeing.
Okay, so I pulled for Vake. Me and LW have been flirting a lot. Are we a good match?
He saw all them pictures on Facebook. Shoot. Vake had them tatas doing them things. I mean, they was
look. That's what I'm saying.
I'm
honestly seeing like some admiration or whatever else. Like the first card I pulled on top of them was the honeymoon. Like it's a honeymoon type of thing or whatever. That honeymoon energy. Like they looking at her with the googly eyes. They flirting back a lot or whatever else. But I feel like that's what it is. It's a facade, honestly and truly. I pulled. This could be the one in the reverse position. So that was a no for that. I pulled that somebody, possibly him, has some things that still needs to be healed, still needs to be taken care of as far as like family things, family issues. I pulled the unrequited love. So somebody's going to be given more into it. And they're saying like, you deserve more. You deserve more than what this person will be able to offer you. Let's see. I do see there's some kind of feelings though. Is like the feelings are there. Feelings are developing. Feelings, something is stirring up. But even when I got down to the sex part of it or whatever else, like passion was in the reverse position. So I don't even know if you're gonna enjoy that for real or whatever. So yeah. I don't see it for LW like that. But have fun.
Let me see. All right, I need help with Papa Smoke for show too. Let's look into this because I know he been wanting.
Oh yes, he been calling this person to come back to him.
She have real bad trust issues though. He did something and she not feeling it. I feel like she's still attracted to him, but she's stubborn. She don't want to give him what he wants because she feel like that's weak. So it's like, I'm not going to give you what I want. Now, I do see reconciliation, but there's red flags on it. And I think it's because even if she is talking to you or there's communication, because I see heart-to-heart conversation on top of reconciliation, but red flag, you getting the same thing too? But here's the thing. You're going to have to really pull out all your shit and be on your best game, because if you got 1 millisecond of a chance to pull this shit back together, if you even look at her wrong, she gone again. She gone again because she don't trust you. She feel like you lied. There's something that you did that she really is not getting over. Now, because the chemistry and attraction is there, there's reconciliation. There's like, okay, I'm going to leave the door open for you. But right now she's being stubborn. She's like anybody, a typical person who's been hurt. I'm going to make you suffer before you get what you want. And I'm sorry you got to go through it, but she feel like you deserve it. Chaz, you got anything different? Chaz like, look, I ain't even trying to be in this. I got you.
I pretty much got the same thing. It's like a waiting game.
It is.
And I do see like you trying to stay optimistic. You stand in that space of keeping yourself open and waiting for this person. But it's like, yeah, I'm like, mama, like you gonna have to go above and beyond, out of your box to do something to really get her attention.
I don't know,
and make her see that you really want her. I said it before though. When you get her back, you're gonna have to eat a lot of coochie.
Yes,
you really got a lot of coochie eating. You better come on his head on eating the coochie too.
Stand and blow. You going to he look stand on his head, eat coochie, and blow
You
bubbles at the
better
same time.
have her pussy pop on a handstand and eat the coochie.
I think he can
Motorboat
do
the
it, though.
coochie.
I think he can do it. I think he can.
I mean, there's a chance. It does show there is a chance, but again, you're gonna have to step outside the box. You just got to.
Yeah, she gonna make you work for this reconciliation. She really is.
Yep. All right, let me see if I can find somebody. I did have somebody and then I lost them. Okay, I'm gonna do Aaliyah. Will you get through medical school? I do see you getting through medical school. The first thing I heard, I've been seeing your question, and Spirit has been talking to me about you with your medical school. They're like, you gotta trust yourself. You gotta believe in yourself, especially in this process. I know it's hard because medical school is hard, but they like you can make it. Stay focused, stay steadfast, especially with your studies and everything. I do see you definitely getting through it though. I'm going to pull, but that's what I got intuitively, just listening in from them talking to me. Let's see. I see some delays, but it's showing like you feeling stuck. You the one feeling stuck. The delays are on top of you. It's not dealing with school. It's definitely showing you. Don't get yourself in a space where you become start doing or creating bad habits for yourself. You're going to have to definitely start practicing some mindfulness, which is you doing meditations, you journaling. Talk to your ancestors too to ask them to help you. I'm pretty sure that you have some people who definitely went through nursing school, medical school, and stuff like that or whatever, who are in your ancestral bloodline. Talk to them and ask them to help you. They can actually help you to, understand, study, give you the wisdom that you need to be able to pass certain classes and things like that, because they don't want to see you stuck. They want to see you passing. Overall, it's showing they are going to be with you and you're going to get through this. I already said it. The cards just confirmed. So you're going to be good.
Okay, so I have for Nancy, will I get a better paying job locally by the end of April 2022 or stay where I am? Now, as far as staying where you are, I do see that some type of conflict that's there with where you are, or that some kind of conflict that's going to come up where you are with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse position in the workplace. I also see something dealing with that too. Now, they are saying don't make a hasty decision as far as where you're going. I didn't necessarily hear April. Like I heard every time I kept pulling, I kept hearing something like June. Like something may come through for you by then. But I keep hearing don't make a hasty decision, because I did pull like if you make a hasty decision, you need to look things over, because you don't want to do something that put yourself in jeopardy. But I definitely see that whatever's going on within the workplace, it doesn't look like it's gonna improve. And so I see four swords coming through for you as well. Some kind of break or breakthrough mentally comes through for you. I see Ace of Pentacles comes through for you, as well as the Four of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles as well too. So it looks like whatever this is that will come through for you, and what I keep hearing more in the summertime versus the spring, it looks like it's going to put you in a good position financially. So Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities, good business opportunities. Ten of Pentacles as well as Four of Pentacles, money coming in for you, career advancement. And that Four of Pentacles talks about signing some type of contract where you are in a position of authority.
Alrighty. Did y'all do the one for Fleming where the dog had an interaction with the spirit?
What? I didn't see that. These things are going so quick. I can't barely catch up.
Yeah, the dog had an interaction with the spirit, and she wanted to know, or I think it's a she. Yeah, was it demonic? Here's the thing: I'm not getting demonic, but I'm definitely getting that it was of a darker energy. Now, I'm getting a female. I don't know if you practice, but I'm getting a female that practices. So, and it could have been somebody who practiced prior to where you live. Because I don't really feel like it's weird, because I feel like that there is spiritual attack on you, but a lot of it is evil eye energy, not necessarily somebody just really trying to do some really heavy dark magic. But I do get that whatever it was unwanted. So you probably need to cleanse, because I'm definitely feeling like your dog had anxiety with the spirit.
You finished, Mama?
Oh yes, yeah, babe.
Okay. Crystal Bell, will this new job bring good to you? I definitely see it is definitely a turnaround from, I guess, whatever you was doing before, because it shows a major turn financially. Now I do see some conflict at the job. It is showing minor conflict or confusion with a worker that is there. It looks like it could be male energy, but if not, if it's a female, just showing that this person is very masculine. But I do see conflict. So definitely watch what you say. Watch, well, you know what? I say speak your truth, but speak it in a way where it is definitely not being overbearing or taken out of context or whatever. So kind of be conscious about what you say before you actually speak it, but speak your truth and stand your ground. Now I do see that there definitely could be elevation in this job as well, but it does show that you're kind of leaning or wanting to lean towards more entrepreneurship or having a business. So I don't know if you actually already run a business or you're thinking about getting ready to start a business, but it does show that more opportunities do come your way. And it shows when they do, you'll have 10 of Pentacles. So it's showing there's success on top of business. You have success with the job, but then there's success on top of business. I feel like your anxiety too sometimes get the best of you. I don't know why. I feel like you kind of are a little meek or a little shy in a sense, especially when speaking to people or speaking up for yourself. But they are saying too, like, don't allow that to stunt your growth, because this is kind of like a step for you, especially in the business world. Like, you're gonna have to be the type of person that's gonna be like, you got to stand 10 toes down, because if somebody tries to come in and they try to say something about your business, what are you gonna do then? You're not gonna just brush it and sweep it under a rug. So let this kind of like be your lesson or your stepping stone to you getting towards your business and building that business structure. I hope that makes sense and it resonates with you.
Who was that you just read?
Crystal Bell.
Okay. All right. So I have Tamara Young. I've been feeling stagnant and blocked intimately. Will it ever improve? So this is what I got. Whatever. So I did an energy check for you. One, they're saying that it's something that you're gonna, if you're not speaking to someone about this, that this is something that you should do. Also, too, I feel like it's that you probably should work with your sacral chakra as well as your heart chakra, because there's something going on there. It's something dealing with distrust, some insecurities. It also talks about confusion, having some confused energy as well, despondence, so not being in the happiest of places or thoughts. I did pull recovery on top of you too, so it shows some kind of healing or something that needs to happen, or healing that needs to take place for you with that. And it also shows like being stuck in a pattern or a cycle or a loop with something concerning that. So I definitely get the feeling of being stuck and like, feeling stagnant with it. But they're like, you need to, one, they're saying some forgiveness needs to take place. Also releasing some guilt about something too, comes in. But they're like, yeah, in order for you to move past it, this is something that you're going to really have to be proactive about and be, on top of it as far as your healing. So like I said, talk to someone about it. Acceptance is needed too. I pulled that. Acceptance was in a reverse position. So usually that means someone is struggling with something that they don't necessarily want to face or want to have to deal with or want to have to come to terms with as well too. And they're also saying too, you need some sort of a vacation, some sort of a release as well too. I pulled workaholic on top of you. But ultimately they're saying, yeah, you can. We can't get in, so deep into the victim, energy where we feel like it's hopeless and I'm never going to move past this. I'm never going to, heal or whatever. They're absolutely saying that you can move past this and you can heal. Recovery was in the upright position for you. Even with our impartiality, this is someone who needs to make a decision. Like you can see, it's almost like the Libra scales there or whatever. It's somebody who needs to make a decision. And, that decision needs to be, okay, I'm going to focus on my healing. I'm going to really get to the root of what's going on here and, work on it. So.
Okay. Did somebody read Cecilia Cooper? I'm worried about infidelity with my husband and my friend. I didn't really like that question. And I just so betrayal was the first card that came out, and then the cheating card does come out. Betrayal typically comes from people that we know that we're close to, because you wouldn't feel betrayed by a stranger. So it is showing, and we got family problems. There is showing that there's definitely something to be worried about. I see conversations, and I see maybe decisions being made, because living solo is on top of you, which means that you may at some point decide to even walk away and put space between you in the situation. Oh, my prayers to you, because if it was me, everybody would die. Everybody would die. Yeah. Oh, jeez. I don't know, babe. I feel like that there's definitely, I get trying to work something out, and then at the end it doesn't work out in a breakup. So I feel like that you got definitely a big obstacle coming in that you're gonna have to deal with, and a big decision on, do you really want to work it out, or are you ready to move on? And I wish you the best, because I couldn't even imagine.
Tequila. I'm really about to mess this last name up. Shire. Asks about if they're moving in the right direction. The first thing that came out was like, you need to decide what it is that you want to do and the way you want to do it. So, are you moving in the right direction? You could be, but you're stuck in the middle of something, and you need to make a decision on what you're gonna do. The other thing is showing you also need to be talking to your spirits more. You're not really talking to them a lot. You need to take more time with them. So that's coming up, and it does show that you are a healer. And it shows you're an energy healer too. So which means you could definitely be somebody who is like a Reiki master. You could definitely specialize in massage therapy, even tattooing, things like that, or whatever. Shows that you're really good with your hands, which means that you can lay hands on people as well. I do see you do need to get your protection up too, because it is showing that a part of you is like, you do protection work, but then you don't really do as much as you need to. So you kind of need to step it up in that department. And you do need to do some meditation as well. So this probably comes at the time when they saying like, you not really talking to your spirits, but you also need to be talking to your higher self as well. That is also a spirit of you. So spend more time doing that. And then you'll definitely be in the right track of where you're supposed to be going. It'll be easier for you to make your decision because you'll be more connected.
Okay. Did anybody get Ashley Cooksey? Sorry. What should I look forward to? What's going something about her finances. I just did the what should I look forward to. I just went ahead and put on that just to see what spirit wants to talk about with it. So the first thing that I pulled, the first thing that they talked about was the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups talks about somebody being disappointed, somebody being like not happy with something, and just to like tired of this, tired of that. I feel like, same old, whatever else. It's time to make some changes. So with that, they're like, okay, let's go ahead with it. Let's make some changes. And if you're feeling unhappy about something, then let's, put the work in so that we won't feel unhappy about it. Don't just continue to allow whatever it is or be like, whatever with it. That's the kind of energy that comes through. I see that they're saying that too, you need to make sure that you're not causing your own hurt, your own pain, your own problems with the Tower card being in reverse position. They're also saying that you need to take action in order to clear some things up as well too. Looks like something is going on there with hangman energy, so saying one thing and doing another. Also, they're saying that it may be time for you to just go in too, like go inward. I pulled the Hermit card, and the Hermit card was in the upright position, so it may be time for you to take some time, spend some time alone, spend some time doing clearing your mind, decluttering, not dealing with people, because I see something with energy. Could be like, and I see a lot of actual people that's there centered around. So I don't know if you're dating. I don't know if you date around or whatever else, or if these are people that are going to come into your life. But I see multiple people trying to come into your life as well too. But they're saying that before you get into all of that, that you really need to work on you inwardly and get yourself together. I see the World card coming to you. So this is a turning point. So this is, you know, goals being achieved. This is you, you know, traveling, getting yourself out there. This is things, you know, falling into place for you. But this is from you doing the work, love. Now, I do see Ace of Cups where it looks like you have some options here. Page of Cups as well as Page of Swords coming your way. So this could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Masculine energy, young masculine energy. One of them I kind of like feel like they're just going to kind of like come in and then fly by, and the other one I feel like it's going to have a good effect on your life. So that's what I have for you, Liv.
Okay, let's see. Did y'all read Pam Atty? I'm having sex with this guy named Trevor. Is he on the down low?
No, I saw it, and I looked at it. I kept seeing it, and I was like, I'm not touching it. I ain't out nobody tonight. Not me. It won't be me. I'm gonna let one of y'all get it. So yeah, I'm ready to hear it.
I ain't even see it, so it must have been meant for mama.
Okay, I don't see Trevor being on the down low. I do see he's hiding something. He being sneaky. But there's a lot of people around him. So I think that Trevor is having other relationships or other connections with people. But when it comes to men, I'm not really, I wasn't getting it. I looked 3 times. There's some quirks and stuff with sex, and then I'm not picking up that he is. The thing is showing that he's not showing you who he really is. There's a mask. Spirit is showing that he's hiding behind a mask, which could be anything, but it's not going towards his sexuality. So this could be somebody that's telling you I'm an engineer, but an engineer of the dishwasher. He could be a dishwasher, there's also too a relationship that looked like a marriage, but is not quite a marriage. So there's Trevor got a lot of things. I feel like a lot of secrets, and I think that's why you picking up on it. It's not just one thing. I think he's not really who he says he is. I don't know. At least I mean, I know I'm like Chaz. I ain't trying to out nobody because that's why I was like, oh, but I didn't see it. I really didn't.
See. Trevor. And what's the girl name?
Pam. I really just got that this guy is putting on like a false face, like almost like being catfished. Like you looking at this person.
I get sneaky energy from him.
Yeah, but I don't really get that he's with men like that.
Yeah, I don't see it's not showing up as men. But you do gotta watch because it does seem like she picks the wrong type of men. It's almost like she goes for the same type of energy.
Laying the moon, spreading the wide. I was responding to Shay said, "What is Trevor? What the fuck he doing?" I was like, "Laying it low and spreading the wide." That's what it sounds like.
Laying it low and spreading the wide.
Come on in. He got a lot of people around him, but it's just showing nobody really see him for who he really is. He hiding himself. It's almost like he's glamoring people, and that's why people feel like something is off when they get with him, because sometimes you can glamour yourself to make people be attracted to you, and then it starts to wear off, and people are like, wait a minute, something ain't right with you, and then you picking up, because I'm picking up on it. There's something not right. He's not who he says he is. I don't think it have anything to do with his sexuality.
No.
That's fucked up too. When you have sex with somebody and you realize, shit, you don't even know who the fuck they are. They may not even know who the fuck they are.
Exactly.
All right, y'all. Last question, because we hitting on what, almost 1:30.
Oh, I want to do 2 yes or no's because I seen 2 yes or no's, so I'm just gonna make it quick. No till I can't pronounce her name. No till Akeen. You asked if you were doing right with the data analysis, and it showed yes. Day, which school? Lisa coaching. I got Lisa's coaching. That's it. That's it.
Okay. I'm seeing the same questions over and over again. We may have gotten everybody.
Nah, it's a lot of them. I see them rolling in.
You do? I don't see nothing on mine. It's the same ones. Okay, so let's see. You just answered. Okay, no, I'm just seeing the same ones over and over again. Chaz, you see anything new on your side? Hey, Steph.
Did anybody get Nalani Love? Is this a drop for me?
No.
Okay. So let's see. Is this a drop for her? Nalani Love Spirit. Okay, so what I get, a lot of people getting the world card tonight. That's interesting, but I definitely see that that it looks like things falling into place for you or whatever. I do see something dealing with money, so I feel like whatever it is with this job, it's going to come in and it's going to bring about some change. But I do see something within the environment, some energy. Looks like it comes from a air sign, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine energy. And it looks like somebody who you need to set boundaries with or tries to create problems with if you're not, careful or whatever. Comes across as a very like argumentative and immature type of person within the workplace as well too. That's there. But ultimately, it looks like things are going to be good. Ace of Cups, that's there too. But let's see. Now, I do feel like you may want to look into it a little deeper because I feel like it's something there that you may not know about the job as well too. That's there, so maybe something within the fine print, something like another job duty that you didn't know about or realize about. But whatever it is that's attached to that air person or whatever else is saying, that's something that you would have to probably be boundaries or be a little bit defensive about. But I mean, I got to pull the star card on top of it too. Star card, Ace of Cups. So I feel like it'll be what you need. It'll bring you what you need, the change that you need. But yeah, definitely see some type of conflict there.
Okay. Did anybody get Tasha Shannon? Will her brother be released?
Yeah, I read her.
Okay. All right. I don't know why I'm not seeing anything.
There is one. You want it, Mama. It's a court case. Somebody asked about Ivan's court case getting dropped.
Okay, let me get it.
It's Lynn Alexis.
Lynn Alexis, and she wants to know about somebody's court case being dropped.
Ivan. His name is Ivan.
Spirit, tell me about Ivan. What's going on with him? Ivan. All righty. Okay, it does look like something is going in his favor. Let me see. Let me make sure. I'm getting delays on something because there's either not enough paperwork or there's not enough information. So celebrations is on top of him. Now, here's the thing, though. It's bad news initially. So I'm wondering if there's some type of fine or something that he's going to have to pay. Even if the case gets dropped, I don't know. I feel like there's something that is coming that he's going to still have to deal with because it's showing good news, bad news. But then it looks like he walks away from something, things working out in his favor. What are y'all getting? What do y'all see? Because I get like a delay, and I feel like there's going to be something that he still has to deal with. And I would think if your case was dropped, would you still have to pay any type of fine or restitution?
If sometimes you do have to. Maybe it might be court fees, could be legal fees.
Oh, okay.
But I do see him actually winning.
Yeah, I get that it's going in his favor, but I feel like there is something that's going to have to be paid out. So it may just be some court fee or something like that because it's showing celebrations.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got the same too, or whatever else.
Just don't have to be paid out. So it might.
Yeah, there's a delay in it, but then it shows that there's something else that comes through for him. But I
Okay.
do see him feeling restricted too.
But I
So
definitely see what you were talking about with the money, though. Something is going to be paid out.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was the first thing that came out too, was money.
Yeah, I got the delay and something too, but it looked like at the end of the day he walking away free and clear. Once he take care of whatever the money part is, that's it, which is really good. Celebrations is on top of that. So you guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight with my baby bears. We have Lotus Mystic Haven. We have Chaz the Seer. Tell them who y'all are, how to get in contact with y'all.
You gonna go first, Chaz?
Okay. Yeah, I'll go first. So I am Chaz the Seer, also known as Chaz Arcana, as well on Instagram as well as Facebook. Website is loading as well now, so working on that. We're gonna get it out. But I am a reader, so I read a lot. Whether it's love readings, general readings, I do,
and your starseed readings.
Yeah.
You have to get with him with that starseed. You know how I feel about it. Anybody been following me for a while? Y'all know how I feel about aliens. He had me. I mean, when he took me down the rabbit hole, he had to pull my hand. And then he got me there because I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning reading about who I am. It was freaking amazing, y'all. So if you really want to delve into that, hit him up.
I agree.
It was a wild reading.
Mine was deep too.
Yeah, it
made
wild.
sense.
It do make sense. That's what's so crazy about it, is that it made sense. I was like, wait a minute, but it made sense.
Because I felt like I knew I had a disconnection with my alien life, and he explained everything. I was like, dang, that makes sense. Somebody was chasing me down. That's why I'm like, oh no, I can't go back.
It was wild. I loved it though. It was different. It really is. So if you looking.
It's crazy. It's crazy, and it's so funny because like even my best friend, he came over, and he was coming over to tell me about a reading I gave him about some months ago, and he was like, "So let me tell you, this happened and this happened and that happened or whatever else," and we're just sitting here, and so he asked me about it, and so I ended up doing like a live starseed reading for him, and he just said this was like couple days ago. He just texted me today and was like, "You on to something with this starseed stuff?" Because he's still down the rabbit hole. He's finding something else or whatever. So yeah, it's cool.
My client went to him too for a reading, and because I told her, I said she a starseed, and then she came back. She was like, "Oh my God, I love your brother." That reading was everything. I'm like, she's like, "Oh yeah, he definitely touched on some stuff you already had said," and then with the extra stuff that he said, I was like, what?
Yeah, because it gets so deep, like even down to like how you're born, like the sign that you're born under. I can see like references in that. And then you get to see how the ancient civilizations, like every connection is somewhere in ancient Egypt or Kemet or the ancient Mayans or some kind of civilization that made references to them. It was some like shamans in West Africa that had a connection to one of the races as well. So it gets pretty deep. But
we need to have you come on the Conjure Crew and really talk about it. We really do, because Lynn are all into it.
Okay,
so we're gonna have to set that up so you can come and talk about it more, because it's freaking cool. It's interesting. And I was kind of like, I was on the edge of the cliff, and I was like, well, let me go on and dive in. It was good though.
Thank you. So yeah, I'm on Instagram, Facebook. You can hit me up, follow me, send me a message. We can, book from there. But yeah.
All right. That's my boo bear. And there's baby bear. What's going on, baby bear?
I'm actually getting ready to do a class soon. It's gonna be based on aromatherapy and the magic of aromatherapy. Because I think a lot of people don't get to really see how to use essential oils. And how they can actually use it to manifest money, do different workings to protect yourself. Like essential oils can be really, really strong, especially like herbs as well. So I'm definitely going to delve into the holistic side and then the magical side. So I'll be posting that soon. I know somebody just asked me in the comments if I teach holistics. I don't right now.
Look at me. I'm like, yes, you do. Yeah, yes, you do.
Somewhat, yeah.
I spoke it into it. Well,
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm getting my, let me just say, I'm getting my certification to be able to teach and be able to give classes so that you all can take, that's right, Victoria, I'm sorry. To give classes and certify you in certain areas. So definitely with hypnotherapy, life coaching, herbalism, as well as auricular therapy, which is pretty much like aligning your chakras through your ears, because there are smaller chakra points and things like that. So I'll be teaching that, and also reflexology. So I'll be able to certify you. Look like that part will be more towards next year, but I am doing classes soon. So like I said, be looking out for the post for me to do this class, because I will be posting it soon. And like I said, you can follow me on Lotus Mystic Haven on Facebook. You can go to my website, www.lotusmystichaven.co. You can follow me on Instagram, same thing, Lotus Mystic Haven. I read all the time. I also do therapy, rituals, things like that. I'm always doing something. You can catch me. Just catch me.
And my missing child is Joy Bear, and you can connect with her with Hands of a Healer. Now it's HANDZ of a healer.com, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
She makes the most, beautiful candles, and she can customize. So if you cannot find a candle in your botanica, or you can't find one in your area,
I should grab mine because she made me a whole set. Let me show them.
Yeah, show them. Even with the evil eye with the camphor. Let me get it in there. She made this a protection candle, and I love it too. And it's not strong. It doesn't overpower, because I thought at first, I was like, oh, it's going to burn strong, but it really doesn't. What she also,
yeah, she made it for me to do work for one of my clients. So I ordered like 4.
Look, I got the purple.
Oh yeah, because I'm doing healing work. So and then she made me the knob candle, but my knob candle broke in the process. Dang on USPS. Raggedy selves. But
is that right? They look like a penis.
It is. I'm doing healing work. I gotta do home work. So I need them.
When you said knob candle, so I was looking up like that.
The knobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chaz was like, wait a minute. That don't look like this.
No, my knob, she made me one that was a chakra balance knob, but it broke.
Who should say the little anal beads?
That's what it looked like to me, the little anal bead candle.
I ain't even gonna touch it. I am not gonna touch it.
Her name is Joy, and it's at Hands of a Healer. www.handsofahealer.com.
And it's hands with a Z, not an S, because there is a Hands of a Healer, but with a Z. Check out. Like I said, she can customize and make anything. She really can. So if you can't find it, she can make it. And I know she's gonna be like, I don't know why you telling them people that, but she can do it. I know she can do it. I love you. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming on. I always appreciate the energy is always good, and I always want to showcase y'all. So y'all, my babies.
Never nice.
Thank you for having us. All right, love.